wish I could have a free bag of chips.
No, like actually, why are chips so expensive?
No, literally, why are they like $15 a bag? That's insane.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, Kate, the snapshot is not a pretty one because we're back to 3% inflation in the United States for the first time since January. So these new numbers out show that prices were up by 0.3% between August and September. That's actually slightly better than expected. However, the annual inflation rate moved in the wrong direction from 2.9% to 3%. And as I mentioned, that is a new 8-month high for.
Can you explain inflation?
Yes. Inflation is basically when the prices of things go up. Things like housing, groceries, gas, basically all the essentials. Things costing more than they costed last year, that's inflation.
In the USA, we measure inflation using CPI, which is Consumer Price Index. The government tracks everyday items and sees how much more expensive they get. So if they say inflation is at a 3%, that just means it's 3% higher than it was the year prior.
Did you know that inflation by itself isn't technically bad?
Really?
Technically, inflation keeps the economy moving.
The issue right now is that the prices are raising way faster than the wages. And basically, our paychecks can't keep up with it.
Back in the day, prices were raising, but so were the wages. Now, things get expensive faster, but we could get raises.
Data shows that since 2021, prices in the U.S. have risen about 22.7%, while wages have grown only about 21.2%.
Wait, how did inflation get so bad?
Well, let me tell you. First, the pandemic. People were buying stuff and then suddenly they were. The spike made prices jump. Factories were closing and stores could not keep up. Less supply and high demand results in higher prices.
Tariffs also play a huge role. When the government raises tariffs on things for other countries, companies pay more to bring those things in, so we have to pay more for those products.
Inflation affects everyone, but some communities feel it way more.
Statistically, inflation is going slower. It's still too much for the average low-income American to keep up with.
We can't control national prices, but we can try to stay informed.
17, yeah.
Action.
Did you know that inflation by itself isn't technically bad?
Technically, inflation keeps the economy moving. You forgot to do the really again.
You didn't even finish your line. I'm gonna be honest, I got confused on this part.
Okay, I'm gonna skip this line and I'm gonna just do the data shows.
Get out of my nose, please.
Tariffs also play a huge role. When the government raises again.